If you're like me, then you know how much easier life can be when you have things a little bit more organized. Let me show you why we like this Lazy Susan so much. This is made by the company SPACELEAD. I did want to point out how easy this is to be able to assemble once you first get it. This is the type of thing that you can use anywhere, even in the refrigerator if you wanted to. I love the fact that we have the 360 rotation because it makes accessing everything really, really easy. Because of the acrylic material, it's also very easy to clean. It has a large capacity, but more importantly, it has a lip on the sides to make sure that everything stays secured inside of this when you are using it. There is a suction cup at the bottom, so it makes sure that everything stays secured. This has been fantastic for us to keep everything organized, but it also allows us to put everything in one place and to make sure that we're using and cycling through all of the things that we buy. My husband can be a little bit clumsy, and something that I noticed about this is because it has the Lazy Susan function where we can just spin everything to access whatever we're trying to get to. It's a lot easier to not have those mistakes happen where we accidentally tip things over when we're trying to reach over other products to grab something. I've seen other similar Lazy Susans to this, and something that's unique is the rectangle design. The other ones that I've seen, they're round, and because this is rectangle, you can fit so much on top of it. I did read that somebody had difficulty with being able to get this to rotate when they had it in the refrigerator. I do recommend to just make sure that the pieces are fully secured on the top. As long as they are, then no matter how much stuff you have on top of this, it rotates really, really smoothly the complete 360 direction, so it goes all the way around in a circle. I think it's great that you can get this in a 1-pack or a 2-pack. Something that we found that really helps a lot to make sure that the suction cups stay firmly pressed down is to just take a lightly dampened cloth and then to just quickly go over the surface that you plan on sticking this to before you actually push everything down. We found that by doing that and then waiting for about an hour or so until everything dried, everything is completely stuck on this to the point to where you really have to give it some effort to be able to take this off if you wanted to. Another thing about that is you can take this and move it from one location to the other if you change your mind on where you want to store your things. I think this is fantastic quality. I'm really glad the company sent me this one to try, and hopefully this helps.